Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to our show. Because the guys are doing well. Because the guys are having a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, whoever you are, wherever you are, you deserve it. Today is the 26th of June. This is not a daily planner. I was working. I'm kind of working right now. So we're transferring again the file. We're transferring the video that I did on Ink Vendetta, the main channel, to Ink Vendetta Gaming. That way, there's a transfer. There's a difference in between the two channels, you know. A lot of people that they don't have interest in towards gaming, and a lot of people are looking for gaming content. So I want to cover both bays, but in different fashion. And then I saw outside, guys. I took a little break, and dude, it is beautiful this morning. It is really, really, really nice. I want to show you guys because I think it's important. New shirt. Thanks, mom. When I first tried, I wasn't down with it, but now that I wear it, it's actually kind of nice. Actually, kind of fucking nice. So yeah, check it out. Look at this shit, baby. How nice is this? So what I'm gonna do is I'll leave it like for 20 to 30 minutes. Dude, at the end of the day, we'll check it out. Today I have to see my father because again I'm gonna get some pancakes. And I'm gonna see my father. I didn't saw him like last week. I think last time I saw him, holy shit, was last Sunday, but we're Wednesday today. So like more than a week, like 10 days, which isn't a lot, let's be honest. But I live close to my father's, and I'm close to my father's, so not seeing him. I'm trying to get this, which is a nice little red. Ooh. You don't really see. You have to choose. What are we choosing, guys? Shit. Okay. Ah. There you go. There you go. Perfect. I think it's perfect. Okay, so let's work a little bit. Make a couple of videos.
super intelligent, j'aurais pu faire comme les intellos, aller jusqu'au brevet et tout.
Je sais pas. Ah non, mais là, c'est même pas possible. Ah, il fait soif, hein.
Ouais, moi,
Je veux bien le faire, parce que, en fait,
j'aurais peut-être pas ça. Faut que je te dise, moi, c'est ça.
moi, je viens de poser, t'es bête, intelligente, hein. Tu me vois chez lui.
Ah, toi?
Ouais, s'il vous plaît. Wow, super, un verre à pied. T'as un arbre vert, là.
Ouais, madame la reine. Madame la reine.
Merci. Je crois bien nous, on traite.
Attends-toi dans le cul d'abord, après on craque. Écoutez, donc, on fait un avis sincère.
Ah, vous allez la voir.
Bébé, écoute. Allez, un de ces bébés. À tous ceux qui savent pas qui doit jouer, j'ai un message pour vous. Vous allez savoir mal, pour trop de paroles. On m'a dit de pas t'entendre, on m'a dit qu'on va jouer. On m'a dit qu'on va jouer. On m'a dit, non, moi, j'ai dit, je m'en
Ah, il y a de l'ambiance, hein. Attention, couvert.
On va passer le reste. Ah, bah, à chaque fois, je casse le reste.
Écoute, cher.
Ouais. Oh, c'est l'ambiance de la musique, c'est que ça nous met en transe en fait. Ah ouais, allez, franchement, le son est là, il est dans tellement du temps. Ouais, on a un gros morceau, ça va un gros morceau. Alors, ça va le feu ou pas? Donc, c'est comme ça qu'on roule le mariage. Non, t'embêtez pas, messieurs, dames. Attends, monsieur, c'est pas que j'ai des petits trucs que je fais. C'est lui qui fait, c'est 6 mois, je suis pas. Attends, arrête, attends, Monsieur Johnny? Regardez, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Yeah, eat. Work, Inky, work. It is really nice when you look at it. See this? Whew. Phew. My apologies. Dude, the camera from the Samsung 24 is phenomenal. Don't blink, it's your boy, Yank. Welcome to the real, welcome to the show. And they're doing well because they're having a fantastic freaking day. It's your boy, Ink Vendetta. Good morning, because it is 5:13 a.m. We're filming the nature, as you can see right here. Let's show you. We're filming nature because it's beautiful this morning. We're doing a couple of videos. A couple of days ago, right? We did a video on. Holy shit! It's been a while, dude. On 3 different brands of cookie dough. Sorry, I'm getting disturbed by mosquito, and I've been scratching the whole entire night, dude. It's bad. Mostly while I didn't sleep, to be honest. So we did. We have them here. You can clearly see the difference in color. We got peanut butter, we got sugar, and we got the chocolate chip. Now they're cooked. Okay, the reality is they're not. They're not cooked to the point of being like complete cookie. They're cooked enough for me to be like, well, okay, because I do like them raw, but I do like undercooked cookie. That sogginess. Even for pizza, I'm gonna always choose less of a cook on the pizza. But I think it's actually better. I think it's. Oh. But then again, when you do cook it, especially for the cookies, you have a difference in the sugar. The sugar caramelized, and that's what creates that difference. So the first one I'm gonna do is actually the I think it was sugar cookie from Pillsbury. This is the clear white. Honestly, a lot better cooked. Raw, the winner was chocolate chip. I find it very good. It's weird, but wasn't it the sugar that caramelized? Also the butter that melted. It's buttery, it's sweet, it's really nice. It's almost like the butter make it very moist, almost cake-like. Now, for the chocolate chip. Mm. Mm. I mean, wow, that's really hard. It's hard. They're so different. There's a chocolate that have this sweetness. They're both pizzeries, so you would expect the same kind of cookie based mixture, but it's completely different. It's absolutely good. Now the Reese one, mmm, mmm. Okay, never mind. Mmm, mmm. This is insane. This is so hard. This is really, really hard. They're all so good. It's weird because the sugar cookie, what I really, really crave, and that simplicity, that smoothness, that harmony between the two ingredients, which is sugar flour, the butter, making it smooth, with the cookie, the chocolate chip. It's weird because I do think, to a certain degree, this one is better. Yeah, yeah. It's almost as if they use brown sugar instead. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Chocolate chip is better. Now, my winner is already decided. It'll be Reese's. And to be quite honest, don't get me wrong, I love Reese's. But at first, it overpowers everything. But at the very end, you get this sweet taste of cookie and peanut butter, but it's very smooth and it's really nice. So yeah, so big winner is Reese's peanut butter cup, peanut butter cookie. Anywho, I love you that you might. I don't think I soon. Peace. My apologies. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video, welcome to another taste test. You guys are doing well, we are having a fantastic freaking day. We're doing something that's kind of cool, kind of really nice right now, and it's tasting Snyder. We've been tasting a lot of Snyder recently, and it's weird because to me Snyder is again, and I did a video about that 2 weeks ago when we were eating the chocolate Snyder, chocolate ball with pretzel. To me Snyder are always going to be this brand of pretzel, but now it seems like we're branching out. Listen. I'm not seeing a lot of them, but the fact that I'm seeing some of them pop out when they came out of nowhere and understanding that it's a company that exists for a while. They've been around since 1909, which is a long ass time. Then they're branching out, but they started branching out, but adding branches to the pretzel, which has been their main thing for so long, is kind of cool. I mean, to me, I'm gonna just blow my nose. There's for sure a charm that gets older. Erskne's crunchy pretzel, there's this season with the spiciness of hot sauce, cayenne pepper, and paprika. Bursting with ready for both flavor and each and every bite. So they're still kind of like, again, that's going to repeat myself, but they're still banking on the fact that they're doing some pretzel. Hey, it's totally different than I'm thinking. If I'm right, I do like the way it looks. Buffalo wings, which is one of not my favorite wing, but it's a good wing. Basically, this is what it looks like. It's not some other color, but it's just more cooked. The smell coming for those are it's super. It's what I'm afraid of right now, and of course, going in afraid is not a great thing just to do or say. But um, I had this realization eating chicken wings, and there's a difference between the spices and the spice. I'm afraid it's gonna be more spicy than spices. I don't really like. But without further ado, that's all. Well, you know what? You know what's really weird? It tastes a lot like Frank red hot sauce, which is one of my favorite hot sauce. I think it's really good. There's some hint of spiciness, but what I do enjoy a lot is the pretzel kind of act as a counter agent to that spiciness. Kind of has like red. It's very soothing. In the first couple of seconds on your tongue, it's almost it. It's almost as if the spices went away. I'm gonna be honest and say I love them. They're actually really good. I don't know if I would say it to them. I don't know if I would say, hey, I want them to eat that. I think they're amazing. And thankfully, it's more about the spices than the spicy. And here, which is the best thing ever. My only issue is, this is an issue that I have with another product. I don't know what cayenne paprika is supposed to taste like. I don't eat those anymore. However, it does taste like buffalo chicken wings. It really tastes like a red hot sauce. Yeah, it really tastes like that. Really tastes like that. It's really good. Oh, there you go. There you go. I understand. It's really nice. Here, the flavor is cayenne pepper. Makes sense. Wow. Holy shit, wow. It's really nice pepper. Not really good. We bring them. Okay? Easy. Thank you. Look at this shit. How nice is this? And there was so much of cloud. I was afraid. Whoo, baby. Don't blink at your boy. Welcome to the real show. And the thing about because they're having a fantastic flippin' freaking fucking day. I'm so excited to then talk. Just had to do this video today because as you can tell, by watching my videos, my old stuff, I love the flip a lot, right? Which brought me to this, which is the butterfly knife, which again is a tool that I use to fidget. Because both of the videos I make are long as videos, and I got ADHD, so I zone out. The first thing is a way to bring me back. I used to have a Zippo, but that Zippo was making too much. It was annoying for people because they were hearing the same sound over and over and over again. So we bought this, which is the Infinity Cube, which when you Google, I have no clue how it works. I have no clue what it is supposed to be like. Work, class, and home. But what I did see is when you write fidget toys for adults, this is one of the first to come up. And honestly, I'm really excited to try it out. I'm really excited. But brown finger because of the eating. There you go. See, pretty simple, very nice silicone, almost a silicone-ish value. It's basically the same faction as a Rubik's Cube. It feels very Rubik's Cubey. It's not super easy to, what should we call it? It's not super easy to maneuver, but it's something that you can gain with time. And what is nice about this is again, it's infinity, so as long as you're taking more than one, you're able to move them. So for example, you see how it's super easy to work. You're seeing these. Are you seeing these? Yeah, this and this. This is what's moving. This is the gears, if you will. So yeah, so it's a cool. It's again, it's a trick. Getting used to it, fidgeting with, learning how it works. And I feel like it's really good. Can you hear it? Kind of, but not so much. I said cool. And I do like it. I do like it. Again, it's not something I'm going to be using every single video, but even I do videos, really long videos. But it's something that I'm going to want to do. It's something that I am going to be using as a tool. It's also like a tool, and I know it does sound more like a crutch than a tool because you shouldn't have a fidget. The fidgeting isn't bad. When you have it creating, when you have a need to do something, when you need the, not necessarily the release, that's not a thematic, when you need the release, it doesn't matter how you get it. I'd rather have this as a treasure in good videos. And at the end of the day, it's a self-sacrifice. Like for example, I'm making I'm gonna make a video about Survivor and Big Brother, and it's also very weird because again, I know when I'm fidgeting, so with this, it's gonna help. And in a perfect world, I can do without the fidget toy, but not such a perfect world doesn't exist. And again, it's self-sacrifice. I'd rather sacrifice this independence of not needing a cube for the benefit, for the economy, for you guys. And yeah, I do need this. Love you guys. Don't blink, welcome to another. Where's the intro of this video? I'm really wonderful. 27th June 2024. We can see outside, it's beautiful. We're filming it so we don't need to focus on that. Because today it is a subject of focusing. I'm going to shout out Janice or Dennis 95 for the idea of the video. That's the today. And I started recording for the past 4 nights. And I had recorded 4 nights. And since they were two shows, could be a long videos with another sound. I will have Snyder, by Kaya Pepper Pretzel, which are phenomenal. We're giving out wine, but it's a 530, not drink wine at 530. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but for me it's not. Yeah, one. Long story short, the subject is Big Brother and Survivor. So, Big Brother and Survivor. Well, they're both game with mental difficulty. It's both social game, it's both physical strength game. It's very kind of almost complicated. It's almost as if it's there's so many similarities. For Janice is Survivor, and Survivor is a great show. Because you're on an island and you have to survive, not horrible, but you have to survive and barrier conditions where you're chasing what you're eating, where you have to fend for your food, where you have to do some challenges. There's betrayal, there's mind game, there's a social game. Janice brought a stuff that is phenomenal, right? And I know it's weird because I'm kind of doing this video for him, and it does seem like it's not a video like that. It does seem like it's not a video that I necessarily want to make, but it's not true. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I did bring the subject of Big Brother in another video, but it was so long ago, and I realized that I didn't do a video proper on that. So it was talking about maybe in a mukbang right there. But again, when I do mukbang, I don't put the subject because I rather be going in blind. I think going in blind is important just to go back to the subject. Like with Survivor, the fact that you constantly have a chance to betray, and it's about bringing the subject of what is more important, a mental game, a physical game, or a simple game. What do you think is more important? And to me, and I'm thinking it's something to think about. Take your choice. Let me think a little bit. And Survivor wasn't so okay. Isn't that way, right? When and that's not actually comes through. You can fact check me. I don't care. This is the honest truth. When I was a young lad, a young boy, we had only like a couple of channels in English. One of them was Global, and Global had Big Brothers. I think they had Survivor, but I'm not sure. Now, Big Brother was something I was really interested in because again, it felt crazy, but that's not the only reason. They did a show that was Big Brother. Can't believe it. We're going way back. We're going way far back. We're going back in early 2000. We're going back to TQS, which is now they or Nouveau for my French Canadian fans. We're going back to TQS, and TQS had a show that was called Big Brother. It was the Quebec version of the French Canadian, but the same concept, the same show, but in French Canadian. And believe me or not, this was my first reality show. Reality, and that's nuts. And then, like I'm saying, one of the only reality TV show I had was, again, Big Brother. There was a certain charm to it because, again, as a kid, it was a cool show. It was drama, it was together. And it's nuts because, and I don't mean to fight, I don't mean to brag. This evolution of what that show meant for me. There's a couple of shows that meant for awesome. The part boys love the song that meant something to me that changed me as a person. There's the fact that Big Brother did that for me is not crazy. So at first Big Brother when I was a kid, it was with adult and you were swearing and it was cool because again they were swearing and you were doing it felt like again it was reality TV, so it wasn't like a script. It was nice. It was really nice to see something that went against everything that I knew, everything that I saw as proper TV, right? And it's funny because I remember very shortly watching the UFC Ultimate Fighter, and that was kind of my second reality show. And I was like, yeah, well, there's a lot of similarity to the drama and everything. And of course, they're chasing the gym. Big Brother was chasing money, right? And then I went into my apartment, which is this apartment right here. Yes, we've been here for 12 years. It's been a fucking long time we've been here, and I fucking love this place. I love this place to death. This is my home. This is my everything. You know, and so when it started, right? Again, I'll be completely honest. I was raised in a house where my father, my mom, she was amazing, but my mom, she always needed that. I need to go out, I need to see people, I need to be social, I need to go to parties to be happy. She's like, no, I like being alone. And then automatically as a kid, what you do is you latch on to the other parents. My father was also wrong. My father was living to work, not working to live. He was working to live. He was living to work, he would talk about his, he would work 8 hours, would talk about his job after, it would, and it felt like it was pride, right? It felt like it was pride, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, you're kind of like, not necessarily addicted, but that's the only thing that you care, that's the only thing that's going on in your life. And again, you tend to latch on to that's a bad thing in your life. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be on my own, and I feel bad saying this, but seeing my parents overdo it, my mom on the social side and my father on the work side, I become, well, I need my place alone and I don't want to work as hard as I should, which is something that still follows me to this day. I've been making videos and I'm working harder, which is great because, again, it's a question of evolving as a person. So I wasn't working and I was downloading shows from YouTube. But back then it was hard because back then the SD card, and I swear to God, the SD card was what? Was 128 gig, was 256 gig, and it wasn't that much of a show. Like I would listen to shows the whole entire day, the whole entire day. Now what really saved my ass? And again, don't worry, we're still talking about Big Brother. It almost a almost a constant evolution. It's almost a snowball effect that led to this video. What really saved my ass was a radio show, a radio channel to be quite honest. It is Radio X, which was a French Canadian product that we were talking about politics, we were talking about how the world was, and it was very communist. It was very communist. Like, oh, I don't want to pay this much for my burger. And they were talking about things that happened, and they were like, well, guess what? We're gonna put our twist on it. We're gonna tell our opinion. So it was an opinion radio, which was something that I never knew. I was used to either radio being funny shows that would talk about like culture and stuff, and I was used to other shows that were more serious, and they would talk about they would talk about the death that happened. It was more so as we're presenting the event versus we're analyzing this event. And I always felt more important it was to analyze the subject. Don't tell me something is happening, tell me why it's happening. To me, understanding why the world is the way it is more important than seeing the way the world is. Because understanding can tell you what you did, what you went wrong, what you would do different, and take an opinion of yourself. Opinion radio, understand? So, sadly, that wasn't the case with a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like watching the show. So, it turned into sports. And again, it was cool because when it was the opinion radio, I wasn't working. When it turned into sports, I was working. That job didn't end up well. I ended up in my big depression, my 2015 depression, which fucked me up really bad. Again, my friend unalived himself. My girlfriend that I thought was love of my life broke up with me. It was sad that my best friend unalived himself. But that's not true. She left me because I was sad and I would tell her why. And it was a problem of communication, but I didn't want to make her sad by telling her why I was sad because I knew she was sad. If I told her why she was sad, because she knew the guy. So I come back to home, and now there's another reality. I have money, and that job was a workshop job. It was paying well, and for the first time in my life. So okay, it's gonna be really insane. It's gonna be really insane. Again, I was raised in a very conservative home where money wasn't something we had a lot of. My mom eating fucking stale bread, so I could eat chicken, fried chicken. Fried chicken is amazing, think about it. But when I first came into the apartment, I was like, I don't want to really work. I don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna chill. We're gonna be we're gonna be playing video games. We're gonna be listening to a podcast or radio. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be just chilling. And that's what we did. We did that for like 10, 11 months. The best thing I did was download some of that. At that time, I looked back and positively. All I did there was working out. You can see the gym. You can see the gym right here. I would do, the only thing I would do is work out because I had nothing else to do. I would play my PS3. I would play Skyrim. And I would listen to radio. And that's how I started. Now I had a job because of course I needed money, right, to pay the rent and everything like that. And then I came back and I was not rich, but I spent a year and a half doing more than enough 6 days a week. I was making a lot of cash, but I wasn't at work, so I didn't spend it. So again, I went into kind of like a depression where I would eat a lot. And then I would look for shows to watch, and what is insane, what is completely fucking insane, was one of the shows that was for free on YouTube was Big Brother UK. Now, there's something completely different that completely changed my mind. It was Celebrity Big Brother and Big Brother in itself. So those two shows were free. I could watch the entire season, and it was a drug. It was absolutely a drug for multiple reasons we'll get into. And what I'm not saying is, you can see the window. You can see the window. I'll show you. Wait. Look how dark it is. Holy shit. On va arrêter la vidéo ici.